Before we dive into the video, guys, I do want to let you guys know that we have this shirt in stock for you guys to purchase if you are interested in it. So as you guys can see, this is the first shirt, Chicken Man shirt, because you guys know me. This next shirt here is the Free Bread shirt. The last shirt here is Have a Blessed Day, because you guys know that that's how I wrap up every video. Again, if you guys are interested in any of these three shirts, they are $25 a piece. There's going to be a link down below in the description. Remember to follow the instructions, which includes contacting my brother Nate on Twitter.
Yo, it is good, yo. It's your boy Ty back here with another video. In this video today, we are going to be breaking down the new NBA Primetime players that did get released today. We got 4 of them: RJ Barrett, Alex English, Tobias Harris, as well as Pistol Pete Maravich. Now, I know a lot of you guys probably watching this video are excited about Pete Maravich, myself included. Did 2K make the card or did they break him? What about Alex English? And can Tobias Harris be a sleeper in this game as well? Before we dive into that, if you are new to the channel and have not yet, please consider smashing that subscribe button as we're on the road to 80,000 subscribers. Gonna start off with RJ Barrett here, small forward shooting guard, 6'6", 6'10", wingspan, 18 on gold, 9 on silver, 82 3-ball, 85 driving dunk, can handle the ball a little bit. Only an 82 speed with ball, which I'm not the biggest fan of. 86 speed acceleration, 84 lateral quickness. Badge-wise, pretty solid. Check out the animations. Rudy's base as a lefty. Are there any other lefties that do have the Rudy base? And no, this is our first, good lefty that does have the Rudy base. So we're just going to have to see what that's like. Quick dribble style, pro size, a penny combo. Obviously does have the Lucas size, a wall moving across with the Scotty behind the back. The Scotty behind the back, I think, is the Pro 3 movement behind the back now. I think that is, because obviously that's what Gary Payton and Paul Silas has. So that's very solid for RJ Barrett. Look, as a Ruby card, he's fine. Is he the best card in the game? No. No quick first step. Hurts him defensively, going to be a little bit of a liability. But he's fine for a Ruby card. I mean, for his value, he is going to be okay. Alex English up next. We're going to start with the release. Carmelo base, okay, on next gen, that's just fine. 75 3-ball, 85 driving dunk, 80 speed with ball, 86 ball handle, 88 speed, 78 lateral quickness, only 1 shooting badge, difficult shots. Ew. Ew. Ooh, this Alex English card might be one of the worst cards in the game. How do they only give him 1 shooting badge and that being difficult shots? And outside of finishing, he has a total of 4 other badges. I'm sorry, guys. If you run Alex English, I'm licking my chops knowing I am going to flood you by 501 points. Like, this card is terrible. I'm sorry. But if you're running Alex English, you got it. The card's 6'7" at the 2, which can be okay, but this card stinks. I don't care what he goes for. A terrible option for your squad. Next, let's get to the final 2. The 2 I have a decent hopes for. Starting with Tobias Harris, badge-wise, looks pretty solid. First of all, 6'9", can play the small forward or power forward position. 6'11", wingspan, hot spots from 4 to 5 places. Around the arc, jump shot 70 on quick timing, a very good release. 85 3-ball, 80 driving dunk. Decent enough ball handling, 79 speed, 83 lateral quickness, good enough defensive badges, can get clamps, can't get quick first step, hurts his value just a little bit, right? Just a little bit. Shooting wise, Hall of Fame catch and shoot, quarter specialist, slippery off ball, very good shooting wise, right? You look at his shooting badge and you're like, wow, he even has limitless spot up, which is an incredible badge. Jump shot 70 is fantastic. I honestly think Tobias Harris at the 4 is where you're going to want to run him. And let's compare him to some of the other top 4s in the game. Now, first, I kind of want to go over what he's like with one of the best coaches in the game. So, whether you have Monty Williams or whether you even have like a Steve Nash type of coach, 3-ball is getting a boost. Now, with Monty, his ball handle is going to go up. Still, the speed with ball is a little bit of a concern, but the speed becomes less of a factor because that's kind of his biggest downfall is the 79 speed. Outside of that, he is such a complete player with these badges. You give him Intimidator, you give him some other badges that you might want to put on him. Post lockdown rim, the dude's gonna be just fine. Tobias Harris at the 4, I mean, is fantastic. I'm gonna compare him to a guy I run at the 4 right now in Glenn Robinson. Who's the better card? I honestly think it's Glenn, but I will say it's closer than you guys might think, especially when you look at what badges they have. I mean, shooting wise, the Hall of Fame catch and shoot and quarter specialist those are fantastic badges. Now, kind of the flip side of things, again, Tobias Harris handling the ball isn't really going to be like that. But if you're a big Tobias Harris fan, or if you like the 76ers, if I was a 76ers fan, I would most definitely use this card. And he is more than usable in any type of a setting. That's what I'm trying to say to you guys. He might not be the best power forward in the game, but as far as more than usable, he is exactly that in NBA 2K22 MyTEAM. Pistol Pete Maravich up next, 6'5", 6'8", wingspan, 6 Hall of Famers, 27 on gold, 6 on silver, hot spots from 385 plays around the arc. Pistol Pete is incredible. That's all I'm gonna say right away, is that Pistol Pete is absolutely incredible, guys. We are looking at the best point guard in the game, and I don't care what anybody else says. You look at the card, 93 3-ball with the Ray Allen based, shifty dribble style. Those are, in general, are just absolutely fantastic. You want to keep going? Yes, he can't really dunk that well. 89 speed ball, 95 ball handle, 89 speed acceleration is crazy. 80 lateral quickness is good enough. Here's the thing. A lot of people are like, Ty, defensively, he's going to struggle. I was using Spencer Dinwiddie, and you want to know why? Because a lot of the new meta is, oh, let's try to get a mismatch, right? Try to get a small guard on my pick and roller. Well, here's the thing. You put Pistol Pete Maravich on a dude's secondary ball handler. Heck, put him on Kawhi Leonard. Heck, put him on whoever they're running at the 3. Put him on Jaylen Brown. He's going to compete well enough. Honestly, he could even guard the other team's point guard. I mean, it's not ideal, but even with this silver pick dodger, he is going to be incredible. Look at the playmaking badges. He has everything he needs with the Hall of Fame ankle breaker. Stop and pop mismatch expert and catch and shoot is just fantastic. What I will say is this, okay? No limitless spot up, hot zone hunter, or sniper hurts his value a little bit. But still, with the Hall of Fame mismatch expert combined with stop and pop, guys, come on. Like, what are we even talking about? This card is fantastic. Ray base, shifty dribble style. I don't even think it's close. I'm going to compare him to another guy. Let's just compare him to... Heck, I'm just going to throw this guy out here. Okay, let's just compare him to Steph Curry side by side. Steph Curry, okay, got more stats. But look where the stats come. Okay, it's a big deal. Look where the stats come. Pass perception plus 30. So just like that already goes down to plus 57. Hustle, does that really even matter? I mean, does hustle really matter? Strength, obviously an interior. Steph's got a better rating, which does definitely matter. But overall, I mean, it's not really that big of an advantage either way, I don't think. That's what I would say. Badge-wise, I definitely think Pistol Pete has the advantage, as well as Pistol Pete is 6'5", which means the world of a difference. I'm going to tell you guys this. If Pistol Pete falls below 200,000 MT, I'm picking him up, and I'll have no regrets on my road to the 250K tournament. Now, for the average person, is Pistol Pete worth what he's going to be going for? Here's what you guys got to consider, right? Here's what you guys got to consider, right? If we go back to some of the cards that we could see coming up, I'm just going to tell you guys why I, if I was you guys, would maybe not buy Pistol Pete Maravich. Because could see another Damian Lillard coming soon, who could be that top point guard in the game. We could see plenty of other guys at that point guard position that just change the game in general, right? We saw it last year when we got a good Tuesday drop. That Friday, they could just drop some absolutely incredible cards. And so that's what concerns me a little bit. Like, we could see a Jamal Crawford that could be incredible pretty soon. Could see maybe, anybody that could replace him. Another Derrick Rose possibly type of card eventually. Eventually, Pistol Pete's going to get replaced is what I'm saying. So how long is he going to be that top point guard in the game? I don't necessarily know, but what I do know right now is that he is my top point guard in NBA 2K22 MyTEAM. It's going to wrap it up for my video today. Pistol Pete Maravich is fantastic. Tobias Harris, also very, very solid. Not the top power forward in the game, but one of them. RJ Barrett's fine. Alex English absolutely stinks. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.